Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Jess Winbow, the Metallica Guru. And I know it's dark. It's like 10 p.m. I gotta get ready for work in about, about 7 hours so because, I start work at a certain time. Or maybe I got 9 hours. But anyway, that's past the point. I digress from there. Anyways, this is the final video I'm going to be making over the GTA Online thing. There's been massive improvements that I've actually seen over the course of time here, ever since the entire issues with the crashes, screen freezes, loss of characters, which they're still working on that issue, by the way. One of the patches that actually took out the restart thing, from what I hear, has kind of been a little bit of a hassle to some people lately. But other than that, it actually has been improving. Now, there's still some glitches within that game as well. So I just thought to give my point out across on that too. But ever since, the ranking system still works. I still have everything. I still have all my money, my property, my reputation, my character, clothes, weapons, everything else that I got on there. I still have, which I'm very thankful for. Now, of course, I'm just going to be wondering what's going to be in for it later on in the issue. Any cars that would be unlockable, any additional property that you can get, because if you're only going to have one place, it kind of, I mean, it's cool to have, one apartment. I'm just saying that it'd probably be something more creative to actually at least expand at least two more pieces of property you can own, make it more a little bit like the Grand Theft Auto 3 standards a little, because they at least had 3 safe houses, one in each different section. However, though, being that this is a HD era, I figured, if you want to buy at least a garage by, let's just say an example. Let's just say a Cedar Street or something like that, and you live over by this, you live over by Circus Plaza or something like that. Let's just make an example. You want to buy that, but you can't, because if you buy that property, you end up replacing that one and you end up moving here. That's the sort of thing that's been kind of, it's just something that's asking. It's not an issue, it's not a complaint or anything, it's just a question that I just at least have. But other than that, I actually do appreciate the fact that GTA Online has actually made some massive improvements. Of course, people still are making hassle, they're still raising eyebrows because there's certain issues that aren't fixed. However, though, things are actually making a better turn for it. They are still working on the permanent fixes for the character loss prevention. Basically, they actually have the loss prevention node stamped onto the actual frame on the GTA Online, so when you actually go on, you will see that there are instructions for that sort of thing. So in case that happens, just read the instructions carefully, you should be fine there. But other than that, is there anything else in additional? Yes, they're also doing some special crate drop-offs, so if you're on the online session with the public mode, be the first to get the crate, because a lot of people are actually competing over that from what I have seen. Luckily, I was able to get one, and I will tell you, this is a spoiler alert, if you manage to get one of those crates, chances are you will get a minigun. Yes, I said it, a minigun. You possibly might get 3 additional items along with reputation points, body armor, and also another weapon as well. It's not the exact spoiler alert or something like that, I'm not going to say, because these things do come out at random, as they are all the time. Also, I would think, I'm also asking a question, would it be a possibility to own a strip yard, like an airstrip yard to land a plane, or actually buy a helipad? Now, I can understand in one area Trevor actually uses a landing strip in the desert, although it has not been confirmed that he officially owns the strip, but he owns the other one that's laying across the lake, that's across Lake Alamo. That one hasn't been officially confirmed that he's actually owned that property. So would it be a possibility to own that piece of property? It's just a question I have, and other than that, that's pretty much it. So apart from that, the only thing I really just have a question with is more of property. If you could own more garages or own more apartments, something that makes it a little bit easier to actually gain reputation points up when you're trying to avoid the police, avoid other people, avoid other gangs, and all that other stuff. But other than that, there's additional features that I've actually enjoyed in that. I'm not going to specifically tell you that, basically for safety reasons, because there's some features in this which is not appropriate for very young viewers, so I'm not going to actually put that one out into that sort of thing. But anyways, I'm going to stop right here. This is basically my input on that, so I'm Josh Winbow, the Thrash Metal Guru. You guys have a very, very wonderful day, or a wonderful night.